Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another filming location episode I do normally for my channel. And today I'm here in downtown Sydney, Australia, and I'm going to try to be hopping around as much as I can to capture filming locations for Mission Impossible 2, which was filmed pretty much 20 years ago in 1998 into 1999. But the movie was released in May of 2000. But behind me is pretty much the opening shot of MI2, where Dr. His character comes out of this building right here. And if you look up, it's pretty massive. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? This is the building that is the headquarters for Biosite Pharmaceuticals, the fictional pharmaceutical company in the movie. The entrance that Dr. Nakorovich was walking out of in Mission Impossible 2. Right here, and he just walks out and he thinks about what he just did, and then they cut to the airplane. So that's pretty much it. Right here behind me, this is Bradley's Head. It's a national park in Sydney, Australia. And as you can see, the water, it overlooks the water, the bridge, the Opera House, and the whole skyline of Sydney. This is actually the filming location for Mission Impossible 2 for the villain's lair, Sean Ambrose, portrayed by Dougray Scott. But this is the actual scene where Tandy Newton gets dropped off over there from the boat. She walks on this concrete dock down here, and if you look over here, this used to be a whole house over here, just built specifically for the movie. Dougray Scott walks out of the house right over here to meet Tandy Newton right here. It's a really cool scene with the music score and everything. And the house was there specifically for the movie, and then the studio dismantled it after production. This is Bear Island. This is outside Sydney, but this is like the opening, I guess, of like the third act, where Tom Cruise is infiltrating the bad guys in this this island here, and I think it's somewhere around here. Tom Cruise is climbing up the island to get onto it, you know, to break into it, while the bad guys are in the front. Over there, we'll get there in a bit. They're in the front driving in. If you look over there, you'll see a couple of levels of wall and some land in between the two walls. There's a shot of Tom Cruise riding the bike, and then he jumps off that top wall onto the lower wall. But it doesn't really make any sense because it's kind of curved over there. So I guess he could just fall off, but I guess in the movie they just make it work, movie magic. And behind here is the gate. The bad guys enter this gate, they leave through this gate, especially when they drive through. They crush the two security guards, the poor security guards on the side. But up there is a very famous shot of Tom Cruise after he makes it on that second wall and he drives through those bushes. Tom Cruise flies over this gate and he lands over there by the third banister from the beginning of this bridge. Wow, the wind is really strong here. I don't know exactly where this happened, but it's somewhere around here. This is the scene in Mission Impossible where Tom Cruise flies his motorcycle through the flames after the car with the bad guys blew up by the grenade launcher that Ving Rhames was in the helicopter up there firing at the car. The car blows up and it flips in slow motion, and then they show it at regular speed over this bridge. And as they cut from that wreckage, Tom Cruise is just flying through the flames with his sunglasses in the motorcycle. It's a really beautiful shot. It's very Tom Cruise-ish, but it's really awesome. I feel like MI2 is almost a promotional 2-hour commercial for Sydney, Australia. But this is where it all happened, where Tom Cruise drove his motorcycle, and we got the money shot to show in the trailers for Mission Impossible 2. You can see behind me, I got a rock behind me, and I'm standing on a concrete road. We're off the wooden bridge that is over there. Tom Cruise escapes, drives up here, and I believe this is the background where Tom Cruise is in slow motion, pulling up his jacket, and he grabs his gun to shoot at the bad guys, which are up there. But it doesn't make any sense in real life because he's here and then he shoots right after he grabs his gun. But who is he shooting at? In the middle of the water. But that is the effect that the filmmakers wanted us to create. Hey everybody, so this is the final end of the Bear Island climax of Mission Impossible 2. It's a great shot. Over there is where Tom Cruise is driving up. Now, this whole area has been modified. It's been changed. None of this was here. That gate wasn't there. As far as I remember looking back in the movie, it was pretty open to anybody just driving through back and forth. But this is pretty much where Tom Cruise drives up, and he does the Papa Wheelie while the bad guys in the car skid around him. And then Tom Cruise does like a 360 in slow motion, and he like shoots at the bad guys like gas tank as they're like driving by him. And the car blows up. And if you turn around over there, that's where the car does its, I guess, cannon roll. And then Tom Cruise is chilling out. He sees the bad guys driving up, and he does like a, I think it's a 180 or 360, and he just drives up. Tom Cruise drives up into this field, and you can see that castle type building right there. That's in the shot. Around me, or where I'm located, this is the Botanic Gardens or Centennial Park. I think the gardens are over there. This is where they filmed the ending of Mission Impossible 2. If you look behind me, the bridge is there. The Opera House is right there. You can't really see it through the trees. But around here somewhere, this is where Tom Cruise and Tandy Newton, met up, and they were surrounded by people that were picnicking and juggling fire and eating ice cream and making balloon stuff. Life was good at the ending, but it was just great to see the shots that were in that movie. But this was it. This is where the movie ended, and then I think the camera tilted off as they're walking out into the crowd. So that's it for the filming locations for Sydney, Australia for Mission Impossible 2. I hope you guys enjoyed watching them. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Be sure to hit that notification button because I want you to see any new videos that I make in the future. So thank you very much for watching, and this is an 80s Die Hard production, if you can see that. Looks like the sun is kind of coming down hard on me. Alright guys, later.